Welcome to this edition of Train for Aptitude. Today we look at the sixth concept in the problems of time and distance. Let us begin with reading the problem. Rahul calculates that by traveling at 10 km per hour, he would reach his destination at 2 pm. If he travels at 15 km per hour, he would reach at 12 noon. At what speed must he travel to reach his destination at 1 pm? Our options are 8 kmph, 11 kmph, 12 kmph, and 14 kmph. We could visualize the problem to be a journey between point A and point B, separated by a distance of d kilometers. And we have two scenarios. Case 1, where the journey is at 10 kilometers and he reaches the destination at 2 pm. Case 2, where the journey is at 15 kilometers per hour and he reaches at 12 noon. We only know the speed in each of the two cases. We would need to find the distance, the time taken in each case, and the speed required to reach the destination at 1 pm. To begin solving the problem, the first step is to look at the information given to us. We assume that the distance between point A and point B is d kilometers. The next step is to begin with the difference in the time of reaching, that is 2 pm and 12 pm, and equate it to the time taken in each of these two cases. We replace the equation for time taken by distance by the speed. We have the equation d by 10 minus d by 15 is equal to 2 hours. On solving, we find d is equal to 60 kilometers. The next step is to find the time in each of these scenarios. So time 1, when he reaches at 2 pm, is 60 kilometers divided by 10, so 6 hours of journey. Similarly, in the second case, it would be 4 hours of journey. If he has to reach the destination at 1 pm, he has to do a journey of 5 hours. The final step is to determine the required speed. Speed is nothing but distance by time. On solving, we find it as 12 kilometers per hour. The first step in generalization is assuming that we are given the speeds s1 and s2. The distance between point A and B remains as d. The time to reach in case 1 is A, which is longer than in case 2, that is B. The next step is to find the difference in the reaching times, represent it as hours, replace by the time equations, and solve for the distance d. We then find the time of reaching the destination in case 1 and case 2 as t1 and t2. From this, we estimate the time to reach at time c hours, that is represented by t3 hours. The final step is pretty simple. We calculate the speed as the equation distance by time, that is d by t3. Solving, we find the answer. Thanks for watching Train for Aptitude. Please encourage us by subscribing to our YouTube channel and liking our Facebook page. You could also catch us on our website trainforaptitude.in.